Star Labs has been using specialized equipment to collect the mist, crush their defenses, reverse the polarity of their device, and infuse yourself with the Emerald Mist. Trust me. You did well in Metropolis. The Emerald Mist will allow you passage through the security lock and into the inner chambers, where the Lodestone is located. Mogo's aware of the infiltration. He's locking down the area ahead and arming it with traps. In order to make it through, some of you will need to stay in the security area and use the terminals to guide the rest of the group through. When they reach the end, they should be able to open the area for the rest of the team. And once inside, you can hack the Lodestone teleporters, and we'll join you.
Reorganizing the construct ring. Reorganizing the construct. 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 Reorganizing the construct.
Threat identified.
I'm not alone in this battle.
Down. Our levels are dropping.
Not even close. Lights out. I'll track you down to hell with
Altering lodestone activity.
brain power and dropping.
Connection is set. Rerouting.
I don't think so.
Altering lodestone activity.
have your orders. Fools. As if they could stand against Sinestro.
You may have won this battle, but you have not won the war. Mogo, seal the force field behind me!
What in the blazes was that? I had Jordan exactly where I wanted him, and he escapes by the aid of the Emerald Mist? It's as though it were drawn to him. Very interesting. We aren't winning the war against the Green Lantern Corps as decisively as I would prefer. Some short-sighted tactics might even suggest that we aren't winning at all. They're staying a prisoner of war. You, however, are wise enough to join Archillo in the strike on Mogo. He's already there. Join him. I'm going to Metropolis to brief our agents, but don't think I won't be monitoring you. Your mission is to find weaknesses in Mogo's security and defenses. Archillo was meant to lead your strike team, but it seems he did not wait for you to arrive. Never mind. The mission is your primary objective.
Unidentified entities detected in the barracks room.
Come on, Reed.
Drop it.
The intruders must not be allowed to access critical battle data.
Stay with me, Reed.
Range power level dropping.
This intel will give us a strong advantage against the Green Lanterns and their pet planet, Mogo. You may take a moment to be proud of yourselves, but no longer than that. I've instructed ranks to disable the teleporter until you found Archillo. I suggest you waste as little time as possible.
Afraid to take me on alone, eh? I knew you were a coward, Archillo! What are you doing here? This is between me and Archillo!
Come on, Reed.
Layer the walls out.
My will won't be broken. It's like it today.
I am without fear.
Power. Green Lantern light.
Beware my power. Green Lantern light.
You're still barely beat. I look forward to a rematch, but that'll have to wait. Get out of here, Mogo. Learn your place. The mission was complete, and I have Kilowog cornered like a pig rat.
Ranks has already decrypted some of the intel you provided. Ranks has already decrypted some of the intel you provided, including an action that requires immediate attention. Sinestro Corps members are being held and interrogated in the containment facility on the Watchtower. You will free those prisoners before they breathe a word of our plans, and make the Green Lanterns regret taking them in the first place. Arkillo will return to you.
Innocent lives are at stake. Don't let fear control you. Do the right thing and tell us what Sinestro is planning. Looks like we have uninvited guests. Good to see you, Black Lightning. I see you've detained more agents of Sinestro. But first, we must stop these intruders. Stop that! Get up! You can do it! Here you go! Back to the fight! Lightning. I see you've detained more agents of Sinestro. But first, we must stop these intruders.
I order you to stand down.
The battle isn't over. Fight, friend! Here you go. Back to the fight.
Brain power is dropping.
Blink, protect me! Over. Fight, friend! I'll turn the tables. Here you go. Back to the That's the confinement of justice served. Surrender.
My will is unbreakable.
This won't hurt much.
I'm always ready. The Reaper already died.
Black Lightning. I see you detained more agents of Sinestro. But first, we must stop these intruders. I'll turn the tables.
Magic is not
The battle isn't over. Fight, friend! Enough of that! Get up! You can do it! Ring, protect me! The battle isn't over. Fight, friend! You're joking, right?
not even close.
Ah! Stop that!
Shall escape.
See you, Black Lightning. I see you detained more agents of Sinestro. But first, we must stop these intruders. Ah! Here you go. Back to the fight. Spring, protect me! Get up! You can do it! You're joking, right? I'll turn the tables. How does Construct Incarcerate me feel? Stop that! Get up! You can do it! Enough of that!
There's no escaping Owen's science cells.
Please protect me! You won't get free, villain. You're joking, right? I'll turn the tables.
You'll like your new home in the science den.
Stop that! I'll turn the tables. You're joking, right? Spring, protect me! Stop that! Enough of that! Enough of that! I'll turn the tables. You're joking, right? Take this!
Not defeated Green Lantern. By the authority of the
Here you go. Back to the fight. Stop that! tables. Stop that! Enough of that! You're just right.
You're in for a right kicking.
Ray protects me!
Green Lantern's light.
Stop that!
I have no
Enough of that! I'll turn the tables. You're guilty, right? Ray protects! You may have won this time. We'll never allow Sinestro to terrorize Earth.
Freeing those prisoners is better than they deserve. But we could not leave them in the hands of the Green Lanterns. Regardless, you are needed elsewhere. Mogo is not pleased with us for infiltrating him. Freeing those prisoners is better than they deserve. But we could not leave them in the hands of the Green Lanterns. Regardless, you are needed elsewhere. Mogo is not pleased with us for infiltrating his training room. He's launched an assault on our forces in Metropolis. Arkillo has already been dispatched to the ground force to fend off Mogo's attack. You will head there as well. Mogo is deploying construct generators which allow him to remotely create and control his organic light constructs in Metropolis. Clever for an oversized asteroid. If you destroy these construct generators, you'll limit his ability to send endless waves of his constructs into battle. Some of my agents are having trouble defending themselves from Mogo's attack, so I'll need you to revive any that you can. My forces in this area should be able to hold their own. I need you elsewhere. Mogo is launching a ferocious assault in another district. Head there and be prepared to fight back. Mogo is targeting my agents with an orbital strike. You are going to mark Earth citizens with fear-based energy to trick Mogo into thinking they are part of the Sinestro Corps. He will then target those civilians instead of us. I also need you to dispose of explosive pods that Mogo is deploying into the area. A Sinestro Corps tech can safely detonate a pod after you bring it to him.
What have you done to me?
We need to draw Mogo's attention away from the battlefront. The Green Lanterns have established a medical triage station at the JSA headquarters in Metropolis. Join Archillo on an attack there. That should draw Mogo's fire away from our lines and allow our agents to continue We need to draw Mogo's attention away from the battlefront. The Green Lanterns have established a medical triage station at the JSA headquarters in Metropolis. Join Archillo on an attack there. That should draw Mogo's fire away from our lines and allow our agents to continue acquiring Mist. But keep an eye on Archillo. Ever since the assault on Mogo, he seemed rather ineffective.
Come on, Reem.
Beware my power. Stay with me, Ray. Brain power is dropping. Stay with me, Ray.
You will desist.
What's happening to me? The mist! It's in my mind! Gah!
The Emerald Mist has taken him. I'm not sticking around for this. Subdue him if you can. I will seek help.
Mogo is using the Emerald Mist against Archillo. Absolutely unacceptable. If Archillo can't fight off the influence of the Mist, you will do it for him. Beat him into submission.
Right as day.
Mesa Drac will take care of Akiro. He must be re-educated into fear.
You've invaded the wrong HQ, villains, and I've got enough experience to know taking you down is going to be easy.
Ranks has sensed that Emerald Mist is being drawn to Alan Scott's Starheart in the JSA headquarters. We've procured a Star Labs mist collection container and will teleport it in. Use it to siphon that mist and replace it once it becomes full.
Hey now.
Light, protect me.
How dare you! Stop that!
If you want to survive that infection, come to me.
You will regret that! Oh!
That'll cost you.
I'll let you suffer. Stop that!
Come to me. I can purge that emerald filth.
Hey now.
I'm not finished yet.
Get over here. I will purge the emerald energy.
Ring power levels are dropping.
That'll cost you. Light, protect me. Is not possible.
Education is complete, and this place is no longer meaningless to us, nor is it meaningless to them.
Your actions have advanced the war effort against the Green Lanterns, but Your actions have advanced the war effort against the Green Lanterns, but Mogo remains an obstacle. Something will have to be done about that oversized rock. I would prefer him as space debris.